Hi everyone and welcome to today's video. My name is Karina and this will be my first video on YouTube. So for the first video I was kind of like debating on what to share, but I thought why don't just give you guys like a status quo and just show you guys all my tanks that I'm having right now. A lot is going to change down the road. I have a lot of projects coming up that you will also see during the video. And I will be getting a few more fish, and I actually have something very exciting that I've been sitting on for around about 7 days, and I can't wait to actually edit the video and do a voiceover for it and actually show you guys, because it's something I wanted to do since I basically started the aquarium hobby, and I'm very excited to share this little teeny tiny bit of my hobby with you guys. So if you're interested in this kind of content, stick around and I'll just bring you along. So I figured I'm just going to walk you guys around to show you guys my tank. This is a Hotchpotch and I'm going to be cleaning this out and basically redoing it. It will be a grow out for the very exciting news that I'm going to share with you. But for the time being, I have two longfin bristlenose plecos in here. I have two calico bristlenose plecos, and I have, well, two assassin snails right over there. I don't know if it's focusing, but let's see if I can actually find them. I guess they're hiding, but right down there you can see coolie loaches. So I have 4 coolie loaches. I got them at a aquarium swap, and there are 5 originally, but one just never really thrived. So I've been having 4 for the last, I don't know, like 2 months now. I do have some spiderwood in here. This is a new one that I basically soaked for a day and that my plecos just love to eat on and just like basically get all the biofilm and everything off. I do have a teeny tiny pothos in there to help with water quality. So, like I said, not the nicest tank, but this is definitely for a future down the road. Now we're coming to one of my actually favorite tanks, but I'm going to change it up. You're probably wondering why would I change it up if this is one of my favorite tanks? Because as you can see, because it's a bull front, kind of, and it's a corner tank, it's very hard to actually see inside. And I just really love the Anubias only setup with this piece of artificial, I don't know, like decor in it that's kind of like root structure, and it's kind of like pretty Lord of the Ringish-y, I'd say. So this is definitely something that's on my list and that I probably will be filming next. I really like the black substrate. Of course, yes, you're gonna see everything on it, but that's just what black substrate is. I do have a sponge filter in the back, a heater, some floating plants, female betta fish in here. She's completely platinum and I really like that. And she is accompanied by 7 amber tetras that I got actually quite recently, like maybe a week ago. So that is my corner tank. So these are some of my other tanks that I escaped and that I have some little critters in it. And this one is definitely not the nicest tank that I have, as you can see. I do have some floating plants in there. This is the roots from the pothos, and I have a lot of tiny sponge filters in this. So this is my rehoming and sponge filter cycle tank. Now moving over is my, at the moment, pretty cloudy blue dream shrimp tank. Oh wow, hold on. That is pretty bright. There we go. They started out with I think 20. And now they're multiplied like crazy. The water is cloudy because I did put a, where is it? Here, these calcium chips. Oh wow, now it doesn't focus on this one. Well, there, these calcium chips in there from, I think it was from Sheila from Life with Pets. Those are the calcium chips that actually she used for her snails. I found they work very well in shrimp tanks as well. And these are just little shrimp pellets that I'm feeding them. But this is one of my, actually my second tank that I escaped, if you can call it. I'm actually going to make a video about this, but it's been growing in very nice. It has some red root floaters on the top. Really nice plant. For some reason, they don't grow super bushy for me. I don't know why, but I'm going to experiment with it a little bit more. And that's basically my second tank up here. Right next to it, we have my 5-gallon planted tank. This is actually my first tank that I set up as a permanent setup because I'm a person that likes to change their mind. And when I think that a setup looks really good, you know, I change my mind and I want to do something else down the road. But I said that I'm going to stick with this setup over here, and I like it so far. The plants have grown in very nice. This here is my betta fish. His name is Phoenix, and he's very pretty. He really likes this tank. He likes to hang out down here in the plants. He does have some shrimpy friends in there, I think 5, and 2 narite snails. There's one, and there's one. So he's happy. He's getting frozen food and these betta bug bites. You can see he's very interested in it, but I already fed you, sir. Sorry. So that's him, and that's basically my whole row here on these very not professionally made cinder block wood plank shelves. So from my shelf down here, we're going to be moving to the right, where we have my baby brine shrimp hatchery that I did not get to work. I think the eggs are bad. I adjusted everything basically. I did a lot of research, but it didn't really work. Right now the air is off because I'm filming and it's just very, very loud. And yeah, tomorrow new eggs are going to arrive, and I hope they will be hatching then within a day so that I can feed, drum roll, my little preciouses. In here I have my baby bettas. A lot of these teeny tiny baby fries that are 7 days old now, and like I said, those are like my most prized possessions right now. I am very excited to start my YouTube channel and to see you guys around and just create a nice little community where we can all just share our nice aquariums, like experiences and everything. I'm definitely going to be sharing my whole betta spawn, and I'm very excited to bring you along in their development. And I don't know, like the future definitely has a lot more tanks in it and a lot more projects. So thank you so much for watching, and I hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.